Okay, so example 1A in your notes. We have x plus 1 times x minus 2. And we're actually going to set up a Punnett square with this, okay? So, draw your Punnett square, and where do you think I'm going to put these things on this square?
On top.
And do you think it's going to matter which one I pick to do either? No. Okay, so I'm going to always put the first one on top. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. So if I put x here, what do you think goes on top of this one? 1. What type of 1 is that? It is positive. If you need to put that positive there, do it. What do you think is going to go down this side, Hilda? X. And then what about on this one, Michael? -2. And notice how he did say negative. If you need to put a star in your notes, take sign with number. Now I'm just going to multiply and I'm going to combine, okay? So if I'm multiplying these two things right here, Brianna, what do I need to do with their exponents? Add them. Why? Why can I add them? The base is the same. If you need to put your 1 there, go ahead and do it. Okay, so Monica, in this box, what's going to be there? X squared. Nod your head if you're with me. Okay, Jackie, what's going to be in this box? X1. And a couple different options right here. You can put the 1 in front of it. You can put the 1 up in the exponent. I'm not going to do either, but you can, okay? What about right here? What's going to be in this one, Gabe?
-2x.
-2x. Again, if you want to put the 1 up there, you can, okay? And this last box, Brady, what's going to be in this last box? -2. Nod your head if you're with me. We have done it exactly like you did when you did Punnett squares in biology. But now, my next step is just to write it all out, okay? So let's just write it out. And again, we are going to go in standard form. Riley Jo, what does standard form mean? What power am I starting with first? Somebody help me. The highest. What's the highest power in this box?
2.
So I'm going to have x squared. And I'm just going to go across, okay? So Austin, what's the next thing I probably should write? X. Okay, Katie, what's the next? -2x. And Desmond, what's the last thing I need to write? Okay, nod your head if you're still with me. Nod your head no if you're not. Okay, what I want you to look at, I might be done right here. And in some problems, I might be done. Am I done, Chris? What can I do? What terms can I do? Are these like terms? Okay, and remember, to be like terms, they have the same base. Do these both have an x? Do they have the same exponent? Okay, and if you want to put your 1 in front of it right here, that would be fine. And what is 1x minus 2x? So my final answer is x squared minus 1x minus 2. It is in standard form.
So you just get it as simple.
Raise your hand if you have a question about this one problem. Anybody? Okay, we're going to do example 1B. And we're going to have 2x plus 3 times x minus 4. 2x plus 3 times x minus 4. Erica, how should I attack this problem? With my square, okay? And which one do you want to put across the top? 2. And 3. And across the side, Catherine, what could I put? And -4. Remember, make sure you put that -4 there with it, okay? And Tavares, what can I do now? I just combine them, right? Just like if we're doing those big A and little a's, I'm just gonna put them together. What number is with this x? 1. So what is 2 times 1? 2. And I have the same base. What do I do with those exponents? Add them. So I have x squared. Nod your head if you're with me. So you might need me to stop and go back. Okay, Caitlin, what am I going to put in this box? 3 what? Why do I have to keep that x with it? Raise your hand and tell me.
Because you're multiplying.
Because I'm multiplying. Is there anything to multiply with? No, so just tack it on. Okay. What should I put in this one, Brianna?
Negative 8x.
Negative 8x. Nod your head if you agree with her. Okay, and Mark, what should be in the last box? If I'm doing those Punnett squares, what was in that last box up there? Stop me. What's in that last box up there? What did I do? I combined them. So which 2 numbers am I going to combine right here? And what does that give me when I multiply? Negative 12. Nod your head if you agree with this box so far. Okay, and what I'm going to tell you is, look, if you want to be energy sufficient, whatever, with your paper, you don't have to write them out. Do you guys see that these are the like terms? Okay, but I'm going to be thorough and I'm going to write them out. So I have 2x squared plus 3x minus 8x minus 12. Nod your head yes if you agree. Did I put it in standard form? I did. Okay, Darrell, can I combine anything? The x's, these are like terms. What is 3x minus 8x, JR? I'm going to have 2x squared minus 5x minus 12. Is this in standard form? It is, and this is my final answer. Make sure you have this in your notes. Okay, everybody close your eyes for just a second. Give me a thumbs up if you feel pretty good about this, sideways if you're iffy, and down if you are lost. Show me. Okay, if you will turn to page 501, I'm going to put it right here, page 501. I want you to do numbers 9 and 12, and you may work with somebody, you may not get up and move, okay? So if you want to turn to the person beside you and work these 2 problems together, I'm going to give you 4 minutes from right now, okay? 4 minutes. If you have any questions, please raise your hand. 1 minute. Okay, on the first step in all of these problems, what did we make? A Punnett square. So make your Punnett square. What do I line up across the top? My first one. Raise your hand if you remember to put that negative with that 3. Good. Okay, and what goes down the side? Y and 8. And then I just multiply them, okay? So Monica, what was in your first box? Y squared. Do you agree? What's in the second box, Riley Drove? Negative 3y. Raise your hand if you agree. Okay, what's in this box? Tavares, what'd you put in this one?